Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. DC here. Here we are. Having fixed it all. Yay! Just ignore that bar. Yes. So, what made this bit just here, comes out and that pipe, what made that pipe break last time? It's because this sensor here, not here. I thought, brilliant, that's fixed it. Everything's being filed the correct direction. But occasionally, just occasionally, it messes up. Hence why that's a bit damaged. So I slapped in an extra one that basically says, if the temperature is below value, turn this on, and seeing as it's plugged straight into the pipe, the next stop is there, which means it will be green, and it will get sucked in and vented around. If that means some of the hot stuff goes past and gets vented as well, I'd rather have that than have to drain this entire thing again. I mean, it's only just turned to steam. So that should fix it. There shouldn't be any more damage caused to this. I wish it hadn't have been damaged in the first place, because now that's permanently there unless I dismantle it all and fix it. Very annoying. But, okay, right. Do I have the materials on hand? Yeah, I do. I do have the materials on hand. Let's do a run of, say... Well, actually, that would use up all the refined carbon. Yeah, there you go. Do a run. That's all stress test the damn thing, wasn't it? Oh yeah, I did have it venting straight into there, but I thought might want to go around, just in case. Yeah, if you ever see that blink green when I'm in this area, that means it just saved a potential screw up. Processing. Have a look at the plumbing over there. It's a mess. Oh yes, I've just got it venting straight through. I'm not entirely sure why I've got it straight in there, but I'll actually only let it through when it's green. Have a look. Yeah. Sometimes it lets things through. I'm not entirely sure how on earth a really hot piece of water. How on earth that packet of water managed to get from over here into this part. Highly separated. Must have derped along there. Means I need to do another little change. Because the water from here pretty much guaranteed to be very, very hot, so I can just go, you know what, hell with it. Connect into there. Means I can also go, you know what, disconnect from there. Once that's been built, great. No, I'd like this done really, really quickly now. Thank you. There we go. I'm going to babysit this for a little while. Yes, it's full of hot water and it's just sitting there because I've disconnected its outlet and the whole thing has jammed. Is it? Yes, the whole thing has jammed. Applying too much water. Hence why, if this lot is just sitting here, it doesn't really matter that. Still manage to function. This happens every so often, and all we have to do on quite a high priority. Somebody will eventually be along and empty that, and get the whole system moving again. So I must take care when you. The system is not foolproof. Strange is it's trying to empty it, but I don't see any bottles. Having a real hard time. Okay, you stop now. Didn't actually manage to get much of it. And it's still jammed. Extract the pipe contents there. Yes, I do need to figure out a new way of doing this, because it jams the system. Because I've got the main part going in, and then this part going in. Oh, here we go again. They are emptying the pipe again, or trying to. I don't think they're actually managing to do much. So it appears to be free flowing again. It would appear that it's caught some. Caught some, but it's not venting it. Yeah. That's weird. Why would it not be, that into there? Yeah. Very strange system. Somebody come and deal with this. In theory, as far as I understand how these work, that should be flowing into there right now. And it's not. Wants to go. Okay. Yeah. That's because I'm a derp. Right? I'm out of this. Like that. Deconstruct that. High priority. And then we go. Plumbing. Shut off. Yes. That way round. Not sure whether I had that the right way round the first time, but, you know. Look at the automation. No, I didn't have it the right way around last time, because I was connecting it there, not there. It has jammed up again. I'm not entirely sure why. Jamming, but it does. Somebody come along and de-jam the system, please. Little or not. Getting a bit silly. Get a second person to do it. I'd really prefer it if their response time wasn't, like, ages. That way. Okay, that is just wonky. That was wonky. You're pulling it out of there and it just feeds it that way. It's just grief. Oh, God. Help if I actually spot. Ow, wouldn't it? Because the things have swapped over. Actually need power on. Only one way to find out. No, it doesn't. Now then. After a very long session of derps out, we still need the system. Drain that bit of pipe. I'm going to pick random bits of pipe until this works. Or food decay. Oh, it's not lit. Okay. This isn't working at all. I don't know why the system has completely ballsed itself up. Come pull from this part of pipe. I have to pick a chunk. I need to get this bit cleared. Oh. Oh. Got to be behind this, otherwise it's just going to pull this stuff in. It's very, very annoying. Come on, work already. Note to self, when doing this, only ever do it one at a time. Or come up with a very good way of getting this into here. Or only do it when the system hasn't been completely backed up and it's sending through full packets all the time. Because this is a little annoying. We're spending so long just babysitting this so that it continues to work properly. It's not working very efficiently because look, it's just stopping so long. Can you not take out anything faster than that? Let's get 2 people on the job, shall we? Or many people. Ow! There, I've got 3 people hammering away at this. It's still not enough. How big is this backlog? God. Well, they're going to be at it for a while. Because everything is full. Starting to contemplate another plan. It would also completely eliminate the issue of cold water getting into there. Last. Why couldn't you be the other way around? That would work, but I would have to remove these 2 tiles. Somebody else, quick, come in here and do this stuff. We're doing yet more improvements to this system. We're going to put a tank in there. That means instead of both flows trying to fit through one pipe, they can go into here and then into there. That means both this pipe and that pipe will feed into the reservoir and then it will jump out. I should be able to do it. I should be able to fit a bridge over this, next back into that. Are there no spare suits for... Oh good, there we go. well. I thought your priority was digging. That's it. Stop that. This is a bit more of a priority here, people. Right. I am going to need one of these. Going to have to deal with high temperatures, so we're going to make it out of gold amalgam. If I place that there, that means the water from here will go into here. What I then need to do is a liquid edge like that. At this point, right, matter. Well, of that tiny little bit there. Then I will need to take this out and in. In there. Yes. Then I disconnect that chunk and it will work. I then go, by the way, oh, I already had building on 9, didn't I? Right, quick, get this built. Because what that will now do, all the water will pour into here, normalise the temperature, and then get fed into there. There shouldn't be any slip-ups. I've got all of this. But if there are, they'll get dealt with by the tank. Good. Because of course, yes, everything's backed up. This has got the storage capacity to deal with a clog up like this. Ah, of course. Do not want those two connected. Why is it not outputting? Because it's full, because it's just pulling from here. Stop being so stubborn. Why will it just pull from one side and not the other side? Ridiculous. Once again, I thought I'd solved the problem, but I haven't actually solved the problem. Because it's just pulling in from one side. As far as I can see, it's not actually outputting either. It's just filling up and not outputting because, oh, because this isn't requesting. Because this bit's full. Right. Excuse me. Stop being greedy and taking priority. Don't make me put filters in there to, you know, or valves. I'm just going to let the main loop just sit there for ages. Right. Now, I can reconnect this up. There's a bit in there, but it should work, which means this should eventually, whenever I activate this, it should be able to deal with the flow and the influx. Should have accounted for that in the first place, but, you know, there you go. When doing a weird and one... Oh, hold on. Why is it... Why are you... Okay. This issue is problems with plumbing. Right, so we need to come off of there and on. No, that's not going to make it. I have to think what's going to make a difference here. I don't actually want to just completely bypass it. Well, I've got the tank there. So, cancel. Okay. Right, cancel that. So stubborn at times. Build that. I see. I don't want it coming from that way. Or from that way. Now I do want it coming from that way. That's it. That's what I wanted. Go through there. Into there. Or let's just try that. No, it does work for me. So it can go in and out, otherwise it can go round. There we go. Now we got it. Now we got it working. What happens is if that turns green, it'll then flow through into here because this has priority, and then shunt it out. Otherwise, it goes around and in for cooling. Once again, at least it was alternating, but filling up the reservoir. At least it's now actually exiting. So, once again, now we can reconnect it. Yeah, as you can see, it sort of fluctuates. Different temperatures come in. Oh, it's up to temperature now. Yeah. Found a hot chunk. And it's because it's alternating between the two, it doesn't work particularly that well. Oh no. Yeah. At this rate, I'm going to have to have like some kind of pipe spaghetti over here just to deal with the occasional bit. What? Fine. Pipe spaghetti. Look what you're making me do, now game. Because now there's too much. Right. Pipe spaghetti. I was going to try and reserve this for some extra bits, but nope. Oh, this is going to be pipe spaghetti now. Help if I actually slip. Plumbing. This is going to use up the rock. Should have really thought of where it's coming from first. Get that. Got to come out of there. Then it can go all the way up. And into there. We separate that link. And soon after, I'll separate that link so it goes up, then into there. Yes, whenever I activate this machine, it's going to cause an issue, but this should give us enough sort of leeway. Aha! They've almost got the weird pipe extension going. Oh. Hello. Already using the weird pipe extension. There you go. Obviously that chunk was full, so it went, oh, well there's an extra vent. I just want them sending it on the pipe spaghetti. Look at this madness. There we go. There's your screenshot. There's my thumbnail. Frigging madness. Utterly balmy. We don't have much leeway anymore. A little annoying, but now, meanwhile, I haven't actually checked down here anytime soon. What's up with this? Pipes block. Okay. Now this is something else I put in to deal with gases involved here. But let's turn the building back on. The water level's getting a bit low and I'll lose my gas. Vent thing. I know what I could do. Is actually just... Oh, look. Tile. Then, yeah. Right, I was going to look at this. Ventilation. Why is it... Oh. Oh. Oh! Venting again. Okay. That just means our natural gas is full. That's all. Why is there an unrefrigerated? I was going to say, why is there an unrefrigerated sleet wheat grain there? Words are hard. People, remember that. Words are hard. Where's my microphone so far away? What was I thinking when I started this recording session? I do not know. I don't know what I was thinking. Anything logical, apparently. I mean, if I need more room, the point, I just add 4 tiles. And need to put a ladder in there to get to it. It's a mess. Yeah. There you go, see? It's fine. It will harmonise the water temperature. Even now, even with that loop, it is still causing issues. Now it's not going to cause any more issues. That is weird. Why is the water temperature coming in? Whoa. Some spikes in water temperature there. Some areas running a tad warm. These ones, I might add. I mean, they come in at 25 and they leave at 40. What is the temperature in here? What are these things running at? $50-odd degrees. Crikey. Oh, look. The backlog's starting to disappear. Hooray! That means part of this loop and this one. Oh no, that one's still full. Sort of. Yes, but part of the loops are starting to drain. That's the whole point. They're supposed to be draining. These ones are supposed to be full, but these ones are not. They're supposed to be like this. Here. Smaller amounts. So we are draining the system very slowly. That reservoir is almost full. Oh. I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to do that. Don't add too much to the system, I guess. Pity I can't do empty pipe contents on this. Work. I'd probably have to destroy it and flood the entire area and then build it again. This thing holds a lot. I mean, one tile, 1,000. So it's holding, what, 3 full tiles worth? Okay, spread out across this entire area, it'd probably be more. I'm going to try an experiment. What's it made of? Old amalgam. In case it gets really, really hot. Well, it's at 50 degrees, so yes. Old amalgam. I want it deconstructed and then reconstructed. Considering the materials will be there instantaneously, okay, it dropped it into. What's this? Okay, well that's not a problem. Can we build it? I did put it in at priority 9 with the gold amalgam sitting there on the floor. The very gold amalgam used to make its predecessor. Food has decayed. Omelette. Don't care. It's an omelette. There we go. Right. A temporary hiccup to the system, and there we go. We have managed to vent all that water out of the system. Yeah, all I'm going to do is reintroduce it over here. At least this side of the system can actually cope with it. I mean, if everything's running according to plan, yeah, it's because I'm putting 10 kilograms in here, 10 kilograms in here, and it's constantly 10 kilograms, so eventually it just adds up. No gap. But every so often I have to delete that and put it back in just to dump the water out of it. So apparently there isn't. Entirely sure how a whole bunch of it. Oh, there is actually some water sitting in there now. But if it starts to become a real issue, I guess I can vent it into another one. Dah. It's a pain in the ass. That would be a pain in the ass. Eventually they'll deliver all this water. Eventually. I'll just check the time. And we are all out of time. There we are. Problems with plumbing. and having to send the damn stuff everywhere, and still not quite being enough. It just puts in it's just a buffer at this point. And a safety check. So many safety checks and stuff because I don't want this breaking again, because I have to flush the entire thing and rebuild it and then refill it. That took ages to refill and get that working properly again. So, yeah. On that note, thank you for watching. And until next time, this is JC, out.